Hey everybody, it's Taylor with Boydston Grove, and today we're going to add some accessories to our laser engraver so we can engrave on some larger projects.
Hey, very nice.
Let's get into it. This video is sponsored by Longer. A while ago, I put out a video with a bunch of ideas of how you can put your laser engraver to use. One of those ideas was to go to a place like Hobby Lobby and get some of their pre-made projects and just stick them under there so you can make some customized gifts. So I decided to take my own advice and go grab some items that I can put on my own laser engraver. Unfortunately, there's a number of these items that are just too tall to fit under most laser engravers. And I know that technically I could take the lid off this box, but that kind of defeats the whole point of the ease of just getting something and putting it under there and engraving it real quick. So I decided to reach out to Longer and see if they could help me out with this situation. Thank you for calling Longer. How can I help you? Yeah, hey, I have the Ray5 10-watt laser and I really want to be able to engrave on some larger projects. Sounds pretty groovy. Yeah, but the laser isn't tall enough, the projects won't fit underneath it. I think I have something that can help you with that. Really? Great. If I can just get some information from you real quick, I can have these items sent right out to you. Yes, of course. My name is Taylor Boydston. Wait, Taylor sounds familiar. Are you that famous YouTuber? Famous YouTuber? I mean, yes. Longer offers two accessories to increase the height of the Ray5 series, a set of legs to increase the overall height, and an upgrade to the laser mounting bracket. I decided to start with the upgrade to the laser mounting bracket. It was really easy to switch out. It only took me a few minutes. The new bracket is really cool. It has a knob on top that makes it really easy to raise and lower the laser. Unfortunately, this wasn't quite enough, so I added the extra leg kit to my Ray5. Each leg of this kit comes in two parts. The first part simply locks right into the bottom side of the rails of the laser, and it is the same height as the existing legs on the laser. The second part just screws into the bottom of the first part and raises the laser up a significant amount. What I like about these legs is you only have to unscrew the second part to bring the laser back down to its original height. With my attachments ready, it was time to work on some projects. I used one of my 3mm sheets of basswood and some tape to secure the first box in place. Covering the top with painter's tape is a technique that I use a lot on my CNC carving so I can spray the engravings after it's finished. The technique normally works really well, but I forgot one vital step, and that was to clear coat the engraving first to prevent any bleeding, and boy was there bleed over. Alright, well that does it for the first one. Mistakes were definitely made. I tried to paint over the whole thing to cover the bleeding, and now it just is not that great. But hopefully the second one will come out a lot better. The second box is going to be a gift from my nephew in Hungary. Did I learn from my mistakes and add a clear coat this time? Of course not. Fortunately, the craft paint that I used was much thicker, so it didn't really spread and the piece came out pretty nice. Let me just take a minute to talk about our sponsor, Longer. We've had the Ray5 10-watt laser for a while now, and I absolutely love it. As you can see, I work on projects all the time. Right now, at the time of this video, Longer is holding their Prime Day sale, which continues through July 23rd. So if you've been in the market for a laser engraver, or maybe just some accessories like you've seen here, make sure to hit the link below to check out the incredible savings they have going on right now. And make sure to use the coupon code BG10 at checkout to get an additional $50 off. Now let's get back to the projects. For the last box, yes, I know I only got boxes. I decided to use a design that I've been working on to create some stickers and t-shirts. I shared this design on our community page in full color, so make sure to head over there and check it out and let me know what you think. I use my Bernzomatic Creators tool to torch the outside of the box and give it a more aged look. Then I applied a few coats of spray-on lacquer. Alright, well, as you can see, the accessories that we added to the laser engraver really widened the range of projects that we're able to work on, and aside from this little box right here, I would have to say that all the projects came out really nice. I am going to be adding some finishing touches to each one of them, and I'm actually working on a full project for this box in particular, so make sure to keep an eye out for that video if you want to see what we create on the inside of that box. A big thank you to Longer for supporting our channel. Make sure you hit that link below to check out the great savings they have going on during their Prime Day sale. Thank you very much for watching. Be safe and have a great day.